Hey everybody, welcome back to Daniel's Devlogs, my journey where I'm learning to make mature games without mature content. So today, kept going on the Score app. It's been really fun, actually. I've been having a good time, and there's not too much crazy going on with it. It's, I guess, databases and all that, but it has been really good to start getting a better grasp of Unity. Not only just coding and all that stuff with UI and blah blah blah, but it's been a good, I guess, change of pace. I really enjoyed working on Robogogo, and I'm going to get back to it once we kind of get the rest of our alpha feedback going. Which, by the way, if you haven't played the alpha, go play it, and we will definitely be open to talk to you. Just let me know what you got. The link is on the website, cusfs.com. But yeah, let's jump right into the app, and I can kind of show you what I've gotten so far.
Okay, so there's two things I want to show off. The first one is this. This is going to be an admin panel, and essentially it's basically an interface to start working with the database and kind of how it's supposed to operate. So this first thing I worked on is a UI for basically looking at all the players that we have in the database and seeing which ones we want to add to the tournament. So if I pick a year, for example, and then there'll be just a bunch of names here, you'll see basically I can click on the names or click on these names, whatever, and if I was like, okay, add them to the tournament, and then it'll do that. Now you see they're over here, and if I want to be like, oh wait, no, I didn't want to put myself in there, I'm not going, which I am, then I could do that and take it out, right? So just a way to kind of help streamline that process. And then you come over here to the database, and all that's adding and linking and all that stuff, which is the real magic. But yeah. So with that admin panel came a lot of back-end work. So a lot of trying to figure out how to deal with records that change over time. So like if we had a course that got an upgrade or something, or an update, it's like, well, we don't want to just delete the old course or change the old course, because then it's like, well, people that use that other course 3 years ago, it would be changing it to reflect something they didn't play on, right? So we're trying to figure out how to add records in, figure out which is most recent without breaking all those relationships. That was one thing I did a lot of. Did some looking into like updating records, so if you misspelled something, you could do that, blah, blah. A lot of this stuff is like interfacing with the database, setting up the groundwork, so then I can really start running soon, and kind of getting into it. The other thing we did, see that, you probably can't read it because it's backwards, but that is the UI for the new thing. We're working on it, and we'll see where we get.